It just might be forever. Turning back to my laptop, I look over my paper and hit send. There. That means I'm officially finished with classes until the fall. 2.5 months of freedom, which I'm trying not to stress over too much. I still haven't found a place to live over the summer, and I have to be out of the dorms in a week. But after that, I'll be a senior, and then I'll graduate with a degree in accounting. When I first enrolled, I had dreams of becoming a chef or even a teacher, like the ones who helped me so much when I needed it the most. But I'm not sure if I'm in a place to help kids going through shit. I mean, I'm not even over my own shit. So I took the safe route, even if it bores the hell out of me. There's a knock on the door and I open it, thinking Lucy's forgotten her car keys again. Air solidifies in my throat when I see him standing there. Agent Hill. Well, look at that. I barely recognized you. He smiles. May I come in? I don't answer right away, but he wasn't really waiting for me to. He walks in, looking around. This is nice. I hear you're doing well in your classes. I'm a bit surprised he's been keeping tabs on me. I swallow and ask, What are you doing here? Guess you don't believe I'm here to check up on you, no? He lets out a laugh. Do you remember that day in the hospital? How could I not? I stared out the window as the days went by. I wasn't craving the drugs as much anymore, and according to the doctors, I was totally clean now. I didn't feel clean, though, and that was the worst part. I felt dirty, tainted, no good. There was a knock on the door, and the agent who saved me came in. Agent Hill. He was an older guy who looked like he's seen a thing or two in his time. But then again, haven't we all? Feeling better? I nodded. Good. You had us worried for a while. I moistened my dry lips before asking, Is he dead? He's gone. I fell back against the pillows and cried for the first time in longer than I could remember. I was finally safe and free, two things I never thought I'd live to see. We're going to get you away from this mess so you can have a fresh start. But you have to promise me something. Anything. Stay out of trouble. He paused. And one day, maybe you can repay me by helping me out. I nodded, brushing away my tears. I promise. Olivia, do you remember that day? I shoved the thought away and nod when he raises an eyebrow in my direction. This is a man who's used to people answering him right away, and I can see it annoys him that I haven't. I think I enjoy annoying him. But I say, I remember. Good. I'm here to collect on that favor you owe me. What kind of favor? He smiles, but it's not warm this time. In fact, it makes me want to run from this place I so foolishly thought I was safe. I should have fucking known better than to trust him. Why don't you come with me, and I'll explain everything. He takes me to the Panera Bread on campus and buys me my favorite salad without having to ask what I want. I know this isn't a coincidence. Glancing out the window, I see a black SUV parked across the street. The same SUV that's been there for weeks now. I guess I was too naive to realize what it meant. When we sit, he's silent as I eat. Finally, I put the fork down. I can't handle this charade any longer. You mentioned a favor? I swallow. What did you have in mind? My stomach cramps as I wait for him to answer. What if it's something I'm not prepared to give? What then? You can get that look off your face, Olivia. I'm not asking you to do anything like that. I let out a sigh of relief.